JD fouling off all these fastballs. That's
and you can see reaching out, make sure he's okay. Well, we've seen some guys get dinged, umpires and home and catchers this year. Again, the 3-2 pitch to Martinez. Took something off, swing, and a miss struck him out. 7th strikeout for Marco Gonzalez. 1-2-3 go. The Red Sox in the 6th. We go bottom 6. Home Street Bank score. It's the Mariners 3, the Red Sox 3.
Good afternoon. Would you like to try a free sample of our double fudge brownie?
Oh, sure. That's very good. I'll just take one more, just to be sure. Yep, still very good.
Some things never change, like never being able to take just one free sample. And Geico saving folks lots of money on their car insurance.
Is that macadamia nut I taste? Let me take one more.
Sir?
Yeah, I thought so.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
They say teachers don't impact for a year, but for a lifetime. Hi, I'm Rick Riz. It's time to honor another Teacher of the Week with a $500 classroom grant plus $500 for their school, courtesy of your local credit union, WSECU.
This week's Teacher of the Week, it's Filma Fontanilla of Hutloff Middle School in Lakewood. Keep listening for more 2021 nominees, and thank you to WSECU for honoring this year's Teacher of the Week recipients.
Great teachers truly inspire. To see this year's Teachers of the Week, visit mynorthwest.com/teacher.
They say there's strength in numbers. And, well, the Mariners got a number of strengths. Up and down the lineup, you got guys that can crush, mash, and make any pitch.
Giddy up and get out of here! Home run for Kyle Lewis.
Out of the ballpark.
Shot down by the pole, crushed, and gone, Mitch Haniger.
Might as well call these dudes SeaTac, because they've got flights taking off daily.
Deep to left field, that ball is gone, home run!
So if you dig the long ball, check out the Mariners squad of big fly specialists all season long. Mariners baseball. See us rise.
It's a race to the finish. The Mariners are in the home stretch of the regular season with their sights set on playoff baseball. Every game matters. The team opens the biggest homestand of the season on Monday the 27th against the A's, with both teams vying for a postseason berth. Tickets start at just $10. It's history in the making that you'll want to be part of. Be here, be heard. Tickets at mariners.com/value.
Seattle Mariners baseball on 710 ESPN Seattle.
Boy, do we have a good one here at T-Mobile Park. Right now, let's pause for station identification. This is the Alaska Airlines Mariners Radio Network.
710 KIRO AM Seattle, KIRO FM HD2 Tacoma. Streaming live on the 710 Sports app.
You ready to answer?
The voice of Seattle sports. 710 ESPN Seattle.
Delighted to have you with us, everybody. Dave Sims, Rick Riz, Gary Hill Jr., Shannon Dreher. 3-3 ball game. Marco Gonzalez, after a rugged first 2 innings, giving up 3 runs on 3 hits, is going to next 4 innings.
All right, guys, we're here doing the Clearly
No runs, no
Authentic
hits,
Kit Draft. People I need in the chat, if you're there, please chime in. Tom C., Mike T., Dave V., Greg Z, Dave S., Matthew S., Ralph G. That's Tom C., Mike T., Dave V., Greg G., David S., Matthew S., and Ralph G.
Ty looking for a knock here. He struck out twice. New pitcher's Garrett Richards. Tell you about him in a sec. Right-hander and first pitch. Fastball misses outside. Richards, a guy that we've seen a lot of when he was with the Angels. He's got a career mark against the Mariners, 7-5 with a 3.75 ERA. Working out of the pen, former starter. Right-hander, 7-7 with a 4.68 ERA. With Boston, 1-0 pitch. Hard-throwing right-hander, misses outside, 2-0. Got the long brown hair down on his collar. A red glove out there, appropriately matched to the color scheme of the ball club. French trying to get something going here, 2-0. Richards from the stretch, the right-hander deals, fastball swinging and hit off of Richards, up the middle. Diving for it is Bogaerts, nobody covering second. Now Bogaerts, he stops and turns and comes back to guard second with help from Devers coming over. But a hard hit smash by Ty France to get the Mariners going here in the 6th. A bullet right back at Richards. You want to talk about return to center. Center cut fastball and hit off the leg of Richards. Wow.
Yeah, he barely completed his follow-through, got him on the backside, and
And the ball kept going right into center field. Diving tried by Bogaerts, but Garrett Richards, a very lucky young man.
Not always a big velo guy, but I was curious, and I saw that it was 103.4 off of his body. That hurts. That's going to leave a mark. There's Abraham Toro.
So, guys, everything is basically in Pennsylvania. All the footballs, all of the cheap baseball mixers. The only thing in Vegas besides the extra personals is that Clearly, which is at 6. So Kev could jump on and do that Clearly. That's at 6.
Infield pulled around to the right, outfield deep to the left. Toro, switch hitter, batting lefty against Richards. Next pitch, swung on and foul tip into Plowicki's glove. Count at 1-1. So Richards on the season, 32 games. He's made 22 starts, 7-7, a 4.68, 127 innings. Opponents hitting 289 off it. Aaron's trying to get something going. Score tied at 3. Pitch to Toro, high strike, 1-2. You can hear the Mariner fans not real pleased with that call by Hunter Wendelstadt. Home plate umpire and crew chief. Ball and 2 strikes. Ty France not a fast runner. Modest lead at first. Richards, 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and popped up out of play, third base side. Love to get this game, the rubber match against the Boston Red Sox. One of 3 teams that Mariners are chasing, trying to get into the playoffs as a wild card team. Here comes the 1-2 from Richards to Toro. The pitch. Fastball swung on and fouled straight back into the screen. Right off his fist. Really good pitch inside, jamming up Toro. Jake Fraley to follow, left-hand hitter. Mentioned the infield pulled around to the right. Richards is ready. The 1-2 to Toro. Fastball inside. And missed by much. 2-2. Scores of interest. Toronto, a final 6-3 winners over Tampa Bay. Robbie Ray wins it to go 12-5. Took his ERA down to 2.64. Cy Young Award possibility. 2-2 pitch. Swung on, hit up the middle, through the legs of the umpire. Fielded by the shortstop to Devers, throw over to first, and they get the double play. Quinn Walcott had to jump over that. It was right through the 5-hole. It goes to the shortstop Bogaerts, who was playing up the middle. Devers, the third baseman, was playing in the shift.
Just getting everything ready here. So again, I am looking for Tom C., Mike T., Dave V., Greg Z., David S., Matthew S. is in the chat. I think Greg's in the chat. Ralph G.
Double play.
So Matthew's here. Dave V is there. Great. Greg's here. Tom C doesn't normally show up, so I'll be picking for him. Mike T may be in and out. I could pick for him because he's probably cooking the pizza. And if David S isn't in, I know if there's any Yankees available for his pick, we know where we're going with Dave.
Here's Fraley.
Kev, are you there to record the cards? Not a big deal if you're not, but if you are, that'd be great.
Left field on the grass. 3-3 ball game. Bottom of the 6th at T-Mobile Park. Fraley today bounced out the second and struck out looking. The 0-1. Fastball way inside.
Guys, 40% off the cheap baseball mixers. They're in the teams. We can get them going.
10 paces out grass. On the right side, Bogaerts on the right side.
Pull some awesome stuff out of the Prism.
And deep at first.
The Heritage and the tops. We've been pulling SPPs and everything out of the retail tops, which is freaking awesome.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Oh, Mike T is in the house. Good.
The top.
Good. All right.
Really just recently back with the ball club. Shoulder issue shut him down for a while. on the IL. He's got a battle here. 1-2, 2 out, nobody on. The pitch. Breaking ball. Swung on and missed. He goes down swinging. Richards.
Guys, thunderstorms going through Pennsylvania here. Hail and everything on my way home from work. So if I do lose power, it was flickering. It should be good now. I don't hear any thunder or anything. I think it's pretty much past for right now.
Mortgage professionals will research if
But
refinancing
just
makes
letting
sense.
you know, I'll just
If it
pick up
does,
the video
they will
once the
find
power
you the right
kicks
loan
back
quickly
on.
and painlessly. They have decades of mortgage knowledge to take you through the entire loan process. Go to TamaelaMortgage.com and connect with the Northwest's best mortgage company, or call Tamaela Mortgage now.
Tamaela Mortgage, NMLS number 67846. GMC continues its commitment to professional-grade engineering in the Sierra 1500, like offering the world's first available 6-function multi-pro tailgate, taking innovation to the next level, with 6 distinct functions that let you load, unload, and access the cargo box quicker and easier. GMC also offers the industry's first carbon fiber composite bed in the Sierra Carbon Pro Edition. The list goes on, but it's more than just innovative engineering. It's GMC's commitment to professional-grade excellence on every level. See your Northwest GMC dealer. Whether you're new to DIY or a seasoned weekend warrior, starting with the best materials is the key to success. And for fencing products, it's not the box store. It's All City Fence. For more than 65 years, they've been providing quality materials to both homeowners and contractors. Make All City Fence your first stop for advice and products. Clear cedar, chain link, ornamental iron, and the original post-on pipe that stands up to our Northwest weather. All City Fence in Seattle and coming soon to Linwood and Federal Way. AllCityFence.com.
The Mariners are making a push to the playoffs, and 710 ESPN Seattle has you covered every step of the way. Hear the Scott Service Show every Tuesday at 1 with Jake and Stacy, and stream every Mariners game on your smart speaker. Play-by-play coverage of Seattle Mariners baseball is brought to you by...
Let's get this rolling here. What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on... it's 9/15/2021. I am doing our 2021 Topps Clearly Authentic Baseball 10-box hit draft number 2. Guys, our last Clearly hit draft, number 3, is sitting on the site. This has been fermenting since release day. So, yeah. Let's talk about how we're going to do our hit draft here. All right, so here's how it works. People bought spots. We sold 10 spots, so everybody's going to get a card. We're going to use random.org. We're going to roll the dice on random.org. Whatever number comes up is what will random the list. If it does come up a 2, we will do it 3 times, and that'll determine the draft order. If the person isn't in the chat when we're doing the pick, then I will pick for via proxy for them. Usually the people that don't show up, I kind of know what they're looking for. Yeah, and that's pretty much how it goes. So, again, we just had a flick of the power here. So hopefully we get at least through this one. I'm going to go over to random here, and I am going to roll them dice. Okay, so it's an 11. So the list goes based on the spots purchased, Tom C. down to Matthew S. We're going to go 11 times here. Hopefully we have a hot 10 boxes after they fermented. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So 11 times, we can see the 11 there, and then 11 there on the dice. Matthew S. has the top 2 picks. So let's paste that in there. There we go. Matthew S., then Greg Z., then Tom C., then Ralph G., Mike T., Matthew S., Mike T., David S., Dave V. Okay, and again, 11 times and 11 on the dice. Now, I'll bring that back up after we open. I'm going to open all 10 cards here. I'll start filling them in the available spot of the 10-card area. And I'll fill them in after the break is over. And we'll get right to it here. So, if there's a card that you want to re-see, okay, or something, let me know, and I will gladly show it. Again, guys, in the teens is the cheap baseball mixer, and you can't go wrong with 40% off. Also, if you want to get your football on, I was looking to chip that down. And again, I have personals, baseball personal-wise. I've got a couple more Diamond Kings. I've got 2 Pro Debut Jumbos. Kevin has the Onyx Vintage. Football-wise, I got some jerseys from Steel City that have been sitting for a couple of weeks. I've got helmets that have been sitting for a couple of months, and I got some Flash football that I could rip here too. All right, so let's take a look at the 10 cards that are going to come out. They're going to be autos. Let me get a little backdrop because they're going to be the clear ones. Let's see some 101s here. All right. Oh, I love this card. I'm not trying to, but those of you who know me know this is my guy. This card is amazing. I love the black. I love the orange. I love the auto. He's got it number inscribed. 19 out of 75, Will Clark. Sorry, 29. That's a 2. I know it's a little tough to see, but 29 out of 75, Will Clark. So I'm going to just type that in here. Will Clark to 75. There's what we'll do. Will Clark, 1986 out of 75, because that's the 86 version of the card. Okay, let me just make this bold. Size 12. Okay. Perfect. All right, next one. Oh, I already have them cut. Sweet, I forgot. All right. Little discombobulated. Literally just walked in the door. All right, here we go. We got a rookie coming up. And it is Braylon Marquez. Braylon Marquez, rookie auto. Braylon Marquez, rookie auto for the Cubbies. So, B. Marquez. I'll put B. Marquez, rookie. Okay. Next one. Ooh, this is a nice one too here. It's the 75 also, a black to 75 of Evan White. Top 70th rookie Evan White to 75. Evan White to 75. Evan White, rookie out of 75. Oh, Kev's there now. Okay, cool. Next one up. All right, it's the 1986 version of Franmil Reyes. Franmil Reyes, 86 auto. So it's the 86 auto. Franmil Reyes. Another 86 and a nice one. Scotty Rowland in the Phillies yet, not with the Cards. His original team. Scott Rowland, 86 version auto. All right, there's half the cards. We got a green coming. Jose Garcia, rookie to 99. Jose Garcia, rookie to 99. And he's had all this area and decided to sign right in this little spot. So that is Jose Garcia to 99. There's 6 of the cards. Whew. Look at this one, guys. 4 out of 25. Allen and Ginter, blue, Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas, 4 out of 25. Allen and Ginter, blue. The big hurt. Four out of 25. Frank Thomas. Ooh, a red. Red to 50. Albert Abreu. Albert Abreu, 27 out of 50. Rookie red auto. 27 out of 50. Rookie red auto. Albert Abreu. So nice color showing up. I don't remember this much color in the first half of this case. An 86 green of Edgar Martinez. 86 green to 99, Edgar Martinez. And last but not least, 86 version, Alex Gordon. Alex Gordon, 86 version. Alex Gordon. Okay, so there's the cards. All right, let me get rid of, or let me bring up the worksheet here. Okay, so that's what we got. So, Matt, you get the first two picks, buddy. You get the first two picks. If you need to see a card, and I can bring it back into focus for you if you'd like me to. The right-hand column is what's available. And you got the first two. Greg, you're on deck for pick 3. Frank Thomas is pick number 1. Okay. And Will Clark. I love that card. Will the Thrill, gone. Matthew S., nice picks. All right. Greg, you are up with your one and only. The Edgar, you got it, buddy. Edgar going. Greg Z getting that one. Congrats. All right, Tom C is probably not here, so I'll pick for Tom. I'm going to take the lowest numbered of a batter, and that's going to be the Evan White rookie. So I'm going to take Evan White 4th for Tom. Ralph G, are you here, Ralph? Ralph G, are you here? All right, I'm going to go with the Scott Rowland. The Scott Rowland, I think it's a good pick there for Ralph. Pizza Mike. Pizza Mike, are you in the house, buddy? The Jose, yes. The Jose Garcia is yours. Okay. And Matthew, it's your last pick, buddy. The Abreu, yes. Okay. All right, Mike, it's on you, buddy. Back on you, sir. The Alex Gordon, you got it. Wow, passed up on a Cubby pitcher. All right, David S. And then Dave V, you're going to get whatever's left. David S., who's usually over on Twitch. Yep. David wants the Marquez. Okay. I would have picked the opposite for you, Dave, if you weren't here, so that works out. David S., getting that one. And from Mil Reyes, not a bad, an 86 version auto. From Mil Reyes. I mean, the magnetics that they used are a little scratched up, but going to you, Dave V. All right. That will do it, guys. I appreciate it. We got one more, all right, on the site here. Let's fill it up. All right. Congrats, guys. Not a bad break. I'm going to get it uploaded right now. And David V., I believe you have a personal of Diamond Kings. I know you were in the chat, David. I could just pull one off the shelf, or I can let you pick one. What would you like to do there? Would you like to pick one, or should I just grab one off the shelf if you're still in the chat, buddy?
Win big at Emerald Green Casino. Sign up today for your chance to win up to $500 free play this weekend. What a way to welcome in the weekend. Better yet, you can sign up for your EQC Players Club card from anywhere. Just download the EQC mobile
Guys, we
app.
can fill up that
It's
other
so
clearly,
easy to
and
sign up
Kev
play
could jump
at
on and
Emerald
rip that
Green
one.
Casino.
The
The
cheap baseball
entertainment
breaks are sitting there, and
capital
again,
of
we
the
have
Northwest.
personals. Plus, we could start chipping down and get that football going. Football is starting to fire up if you look at eBay sales and stuff. It's crazy what football is doing right now. Now that it's back.
It's an extra special value series presented by BECU, which means you score some incredible savings. Select view level and bleacher seats start at just $10, and select main level seats are available for $20. Tickets at mariners.com/value. Mariners baseball, see us rise.
Seattle Mariners baseball on 710 ESPN Seattle.
Seventh inning stretch time brought to you by Les Schwab Tire Centers, home of the best tire value promise. Place rocking here at T-Mobile Park, a 3-3 game. Red Sox and the Mariners. Rubber match of this series. Mariners trying to get to 2 games behind the Red Sox in a wild card chase. Bottom third of the order, Terens, Kelnick, and Murphy against Garrett Richards, right-hander. On in relief for the Red Sox. First pitch to LT is a slider down low, ball 1. Richards came on in the 6th, gave up a base hit, got a double play and a strikeout, facing the minimum. Tanner Houck, who they did not want to go through the order a third time. He gives up a .467 batting average third time through the order. They lifted him.
So, Dave, I've got 4 boxes
Richards,
here, bud, if you want to pick one.
Lorenz was backing out. Called strike,
if
1-1.
you're there.
Tanner House started 4 and a
Just
third, 4
say
innings, 3
upper
runs.
left, bottom left, upper right,
7
bottom right.
strikeouts. Josh Taylor, 2/3 of an inning off a walk. Now Richards starting his second inning of work. 1-1 to Terens, and a right-hander deals and pitch fouled off of the foot of Terens. Count goes to 1-2. LT has struck out twice today, both on 1-2 pitches. 3 runs, 4 hits, an error for Boston. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Mariners. Joe Madden says unlikely Mike Trout's going to return to the Angels with only a few weeks left. Not a surprise. The 1-2 pitch to Terens. Slider missed outside. Ball 2, 2-2. Terens to be followed by Jared Kelnick and Tom Murphy. Bright sunshine busting through the clouds. A little bit of a breeze blowing in from left field off of Elliott Bay. Batter circle covered in shade. Pitching mound, bright sunshine. The 2-2 to Terens. Swung on and fouled right there at home plate. Long road trip in front of the Mariners. Against a tough Kansas City team that took 3 out of 4 here in Seattle. Got them for 3 games. Oakland for 4, Angels for 3. They come home for Oakland 3 and the Angels for 3. That'll be interesting. Going to learn a lot, aren't we? 2-2 pitch. Swung on, line drive, off the glove of a leaping Xander Bogaerts into center field. Base hit for Luis Terens to start the Mariners' 7th.
Oh, yeah.
Good 2-strike hitting by LT.
Man, that ball had some giddy up as it went up to Bogaerts out there at shortstop. Bogaerts high in the air, just ticked off the tip of his glove and into left center field. Big leadoff single by Luis Terens.
All right.
That brings up Jared Kelnick.
David
It's been
jumped
a
out
good day for
JK.
JK. Base hit, the center run scored in the third. Beat the shift with a base hit.
Thank you, David S.
to
for
the
picking
left
up another
side
clear
in the
lead.
5th inning and stole a base.
Guys, that cheap baseball
The 2
mixer.
for
I mean,
2,
let's
stolen
look.
base and a run
Let me
scored.
just look real quick here.
Left-hand hitter against the righty Richards.
So,
First
of the
pitch.
10 teams
Swung
left
on
in
and
number
sent to
4,
center
the most
field.
expensive team
Verdugo,
is
to his
$80.
left. Plenty of room. Makes
Yankees
the
are the Braves.
Got sunglasses
and
on
you're
out
going to
there,
get
and there's one
40%
away.
off, which is $32.
JK trying to make it happen on that first pitch.
So you're going to pay roughly
Turned it over to
$50.
Tom Murphy. Murphy
and
they
it's
set
15
through the
different
right
boxes.
side in the third. Struck out in the 5th. 1 for 2 with a run scored. Mariners got their 3 runs in the 3rd inning. A 2-run double by Kyle Seager with 2 outs. That was huge. Prior to that, they'd got a run on a throwing error by the right fielder Hunter Renfroe.
Well, I'm going to
Fox
randomly
got a
pick a
first
box
inning
for
home run
David,
from
so this
Renfroe.
is going to be his personal box
And
right
in the
there.
2nd inning, RBI grabbed up by Plawecki and an RBI double by
All right.
Iglesias. No scoring since the 3rd.
What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on 9/15/2021. I'm doing a personal box of 2021 Panini Diamond Kings Baseball. This one's for David V. Guys, I got 3 left. 105 on it. You'll get everything inside the box. We'll encase your 2 grays, your purple. We'll look for some blank states, some blackouts, some street art. And, of course, you're going to get 2 autos or memorabilias, which is usually a 1-in-1 situation here. I do have more of these. We do have Quick Pitch. We have Onyx Vintage Baseball. And then I have some football, flash football on here. And, yeah, some jerseys if we want to get in that football mode. Cheap baseball mixer, Element football, 6-boxer, Gold Standard, 6-boxer. Certified 4-4-boxers. Okay. There's our gray frame. There's a gray frame right there. This is a super thick pack right here. Got a little heft to it. It's a spacer. But it felt a lot heavier than that. All right, a couple more here. If anybody wants to pick any of these up, I can rip them right now. I'll even let you pick the box. I can do the same with the flash. I can do the same with the helmet. All right, here we go. Good luck, David. Let's see what we get for you. Dave V. Ian Anderson. All right, gallery insert of Lou Gehrig. Let's find one of those rare cards in here. You got Machado and Mickey Moniak. All right, we got A-Rod and Pache, Dahlbeck. All right, is this our purple frame is Hank Greenberg. Hank Greenberg is our plum frame. Artistic palette of Charlie Blackmon. A couple of rookies here of Daz Cameron and Dane Dunning. All right. Legacy lithographs, David Ortiz. Sixto, Brent Rooker. I feel like here comes a hit, so let's take a look here. It's Keibert Ruiz, William Contreras, and that's your relic auto. Keibert Ruiz, relic auto, Dodgers. Not numbered, dual relic auto, very nice. Elegance of Mickey Mantle, Tom Seaver, and Tris Speaker. All right, let's go to the other side here. Edward Olivares, Harvey Kuhn, Joe Jackson. You got Casey Mize. You got Legacy of Buster. Keibert again, Dalton Jeffries, and Christy Mathewson. Lucas Giolito, Tony Gwynn, Juan Soto, and Andy Young. Rookie gray frame. Very nice. Kirilloff showing up. Aaron Judge. How about an artistic palette of Shohei Ohtani? Upside down rookie of Zach McKinstry. Joey Bart. Diamond King. Keegan Allen. All right, what do we got here? Spencer Howard. George Sisler. Roberto Clemente. And here's a Casey Mize artist palette to 25. 2 out of 25 Casey Mize artist palette. Very nice. Yelich, Roger Maris, Ryan Castellani, Diamond King. All right, here we go. Here comes your other hit. It is Ryan Weathers. It's a Ryan Weathers dual relic for the San Diego Padres. You got a Dylan Carlson aficionado. Ryan Weathers, Alec Boehm rookie. Roger Hornsby, Bobby Dahlbeck, Cody Bellinger. Your other gray frame is Rafael Marchand. Rafael Marchand, rookie gray frame. The Art of Hitting, Miguel Cabrera, Alejandro Kirk, and Devi Garcia, debut Diamond Kings. Rounds it out for you. All right, congrats there, Dave. I will get these encased and shipped out in our next shipping batch. Appreciate it. Okay, guys, let's see what else we can get going here. Ooh, single digits on the cheap baseball mixer. Let's get it going.
I'm Xander Bogaerts. It's a nice job by Sewald to hang in there and get control of the baseball. Say, friends, when considering a Volvo, people should come to Sandberg Volvo Cars in Linwood to experience the Sandberg difference. The only Excellence Award winner and family-owned and operated Volvo dealership in the Northwest. Come in as a friend, you're going to leave as a member of the family. See great reviews at SandbergVolvoCars.com. Here's the pitch to Bogaerts, and it's low. Ball one. Final meeting of the year between these two ball clubs. The Mariners met the Red Sox at Fenway early in the season toward the end of April, and the Mariners split a 4-game series in Boston. Here's the stretch and the 1-0 pitch. Bogaerts, a swing and a miss, and the count is even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Marco Gonzalez getting the start this afternoon through 110 pitches in 6 innings. Gave up 3 runs early, but then settled into a great groove. He retired 13 of the last 14 batters that he faced. Giving the Mariners a chance to come back, which they have. They've tied the game at 3. Nice job by Marco. The 1-1 way outside and low. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike on Bogaerts. He walked 2 and he struck out 7 along the way. Marco struck out the side in the third. He had 2 strikeouts in the fourth. And he had 2 strikeouts in his final inning, the 6th. But the Red Sox got his pitch count up to 110. The left-hander Austin Davis getting loose in the Boston bullpen. Seawald looks in, has a sign, now the set. And the right-hander's 2-1 pitch to Bogaerts. Swing and a miss and a good slider down and away, and Bogaerts went efficient. 2-2 on Xander. Batting .301 on the year. Now the shadows of the upper deck halfway between the mound and home plate. This is where things get interesting for a hitter with that ball coming out of the sunlight into the shade. This right around home plate is not a problem. Seawald standing in the sunlight at the top of the hill. Bogaerts in the shade at home plate. Now the stretch. The right-hander's 2-2, and it's low and outside with a fastball for ball 3. Full count 3-2. Bogaerts recently off the COVID-19 IL. The Red Sox had no less than 12 players on the COVID injured list, including veteran pitcher Chris Sale. Recently went on a few days ago. Outfield straight away. Fraley, Kelnick, and Haniger. Here's the set by Seawald, and now the 3-2 pitch. No time is called as Bogaerts gets time from the home plate umpire Hunter Wendelstadt. 3-2. Bogaerts back up there. Those Red Sox way up high, right around his kneecaps. Here's the stretch. And the 3-2 on the way to Bogaerts. Strike 3 called. Got him looking with a fastball burned down the outside corner. Seawald with strikeout number 1 in relief. He's faced only 3 batters. He's got 2 outs here in the top of the 8th inning. Got the final out in the 7th. And that is strikeout number 9 this afternoon for Mariner pitchers. So 2 up and 2 down. Game tied at 3-3. A couple of nights ago, the Mariners pitchers combined for 15 strikeouts in the 5-4 win over Boston. Here's third baseman Rafael Devers. The set by Seawald. And the pitch to Devers. Slider low and inside. Ball 1. Happy Roberto Clemente Day, everybody. A special day throughout the game of baseball, honoring one of the all-time greats. Sadly passed away at the age of 38, trying to fly relief aid to victims of an earthquake in Nicaragua, flying from Puerto Rico to Central America. Here's the stretch and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a pop-up out of play behind home plate off to our left. The count is even on Devers at 1 ball and 1 strike. And all the Roberto Clemente nominees chance to wear his number 21 today, including the Mariners nominee Kyle Seager out there at third base, not wearing his familiar 15, but instead wearing Roberto's number 21. Seawald in with a sign, the stretch, and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a foul tip into the glove of catcher Tom Murphy for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Roberto finished with exactly 3,000 hits in his major league career. 240 home runs, but he played at Old Forbes Field for the better portion of his career, and that is a huge ballpark. As a matter of fact, it was so big they had the batting cage out in left center field that was in play. That's how big the ballpark was. The stretch and the 1-2 pitch, and it's outside, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Came up in the mid-1950s with the Pirates, and of course he was there when Pirates played one of the greatest World Series in baseball history in 1960 when they beat the Yankees on a Bill Mazeroski walk-off home run in Game 7. Here's the stretch and the 2-2 pitch up high to Devers, ball 3, full count 3-2. That was the first year that Clemente was an all-star. As we mentioned, he came up in 1955 as a kid at the age of 20.
All right, 2 things rolled in here. We've got Mike T picking up a Clearly, Greg Z picking up 4 spots in the Chief Baseball Mixer. There we go.
The count is still 3-2. And to this day, if you ever run into Julio Cruz, who was the young second baseman on the expansion Mariners in 1977, Julio turned the double play at second base as well as anybody I've ever seen. And he'll tell you it was Bill Mazeroski who taught him how to turn that double play. As he a coach at the time with Seattle. Sewald with a new baseball. Here's the stretch and the 3-2 to Devers. And here she comes, and it's inside for ball 4. So Devers with a 2-out walk. And the Red Sox have a man on at first base here in the top of the 8th inning. That'll bring up designated hitter J.D. Martinez. One aboard. Martinez 0 for 3 on the day, twice is flat out to Mitch Haniger in right field, and Marco Gonzalez had a long 9-pitch at bat and struck him out for his 7th and final strikeout in that 6th inning. Mariners 3, the Red Sox 3. Sewald from the set, and the right-hander's pitch on the way. Martinez with a swing and a foul off the mask of the catcher. Oh, that is catcher's interference. It wasn't a foul ball. Is it? The bat hit the glove of the catcher, Tom Murphy, so it's going to be catcher's interference.
What happened? He hit that catcher's glove. Murphy's
base, and now the Red Sox have the go-ahead run on in scoring position. So Martinez on his swing hit the back of the glove and then hit the ball.
That's tough. They see that once or twice, maybe 2-3 times a year tops.
And now time is called. Pete Woodworthy, pitching coach for the Mariners, out to have a talk with Sewald. 2 on with 2 outs now for the Red Sox here in the top of the 8th. Now the home plate umpire, Hunter Wendelstedt, walking out toward the mound to break up the confab, and Pete makes his way back to the Mariners' first base dugout, and here we go. 2 on, 2 outs, all even at 3. And the batter is Kyle Schwarber, who had the big hit in last night's game. He had a pinch hit, 3-run, bases clearing double into the gap in right center field. He is 0 for 2 on the day. He walked and scored back in the 2nd. Marco struck him out in the 4th. And Casey Sadler got him to fly out to Haniger in right field. Go-ahead run on its 2nd endeavors. Here's the set by Sewald. And the pitch on the way to Schwarber. Swing and a miss. Starts him off with a slider, and the count is 0-1. Schwarber, the ex-Cub, the ex-Washington National, now the current outfielder with the Boston Red Sox. Runners get their leads. The look in by Sewald. And the right-hander's 0-1 pitch. And that's down and away for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Boston last season, a tough year. They were 24-36 last year. Last place in the East. 16 games out. They spent a lot of time at first place this year. Right now in the East, Tampa Bay with a 9-game lead over the Yankees and the Blue Jays and the Red Sox. Here's the stretch and the 1-1 swing, and it's popped up left center field. Over is Kelnick. Jarrett is there and will make the catch, and that's going to retire the side of the Red Sox. Leave 2 stranded. No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 2 men are left on. We head to the bottom of the 8th hour score. The Mariners 3 and the Red Sox 3.
Oh, I love family road trips. Wind in my ears.
Good dog.
Treats in my mouth. And peace of mind, knowing Les Schwab did our tires, brakes, and alignment. Like Les Schwab, my family's safety is my first priority. Well, that and squeaky toys.
Swing by today and get road trip ready with our always free pre-trip safety check. Les Schwab Tires. Applies to passenger cars, SUVs, and light trucks only. Details at leschwab.com/safety.
Summer is winding down, but the action is heating up at T-Mobile Park. Be on hand Monday, September 27th as Mitch Haniger, J.P. Crawford, and the Mariners open a jam-packed 6-game homestand that gets going with a 3-game series against Matt Olson and the A's. It's an extra special value series presented by BECU, which means you score some incredible savings. Select view level and bleacher seats start at just $10, and select main level seats are available for $20. Tickets at mariners.com/value. Mariners baseball. See us rise.
WSECU is proud to be your neighborhood credit union. We're glad to be your neighbors. We were founded on the idea of cooperation, people helping one another. It was a radical idea for banking, and in some ways, it still is. Not for profit, but for people. We before me, because we know the only way forward is together. We are WSECU, the credit union for Washington since 1957. Join us.
It's Chevy Truck Month, and Chevy offers a full lineup of trucks and accessories to help make it your own. Make your Silverado bolder with a sport bar and bed liner. Make your
down to 2 guys, White Sox, Rockies.
And make your Tahoe stand out with the perfect wheels. Your Chevy dealer can help you find the right Chevy truck and accessories for you to make the most out of Truck Month. Use only GM-approved wheel tire combinations. See dealer for details. See your Northwest Chevy dealer.
Seattle Mariners baseball on 710 ESPN Seattle.
We're broadcasting from the Western Washington Toyota broadcast booth as we head to the bottom of the 8th inning. Mariners and the Red Sox all tied at 3-3. Mariners baseball brought to you by First Tech. Learn what they can do for you at firsttechfed.com/baseball. First Tech, invest in you. New pitcher, left-hander Austin Davis on in relief for Boston. Pitch on the way to J.P. Crawford. Fastball is inside as Crawford jumps out of the way from ball 1. Mariners 3, the Red Sox 3. So here is Davis, 0-2 on the year for Boston with a 4.81 ERA. The next pitch, inside, ball 2, 2 balls and no strikes. Davis earlier this year with the Pirates 0-1 with a 5.5 ERA, with the Red Sox 0-1 with a 4.30 ERA, making his 17th appearance out of the Boston pen. The stretch. 2-0 pitch, swing and a fly ball into right center field. Over on the run is Renfroe. He's there in plenty of time, and he makes the catch. Crawford flies out, 1 down. And here is right fielder Mitch Haniger. And the Mariners would love to pick up a run here in the bottom of the 8th inning and turn over a lead. Going to the top half of the 9th inning, Drew Steckenrider working in last night's ball game. Don't believe he is available. Mariners now with 11 in that bullpen. Here's Haniger. Shadows going farther and farther out toward the mound. Here's the pitch on the way, and it's down low for ball 1. Austin Davis, now the 4th pitcher used by Boston manager Alex Cora. Enjoyed talking with Alex prior to the ball game a couple of nights ago. Joey's little brother. Here's the stretch and the 1-0 pitch to Mitch. Way outside, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to count. And Joey was a huge part of the Mariners' success back in 1995 as our little second baseman. Led off for much of the year until Vince Coleman came around. Then he would bat second, or Lou would have him bat ninth, have an extra kind of leadoff guy there. Here's the 2-0, and it's a strike on Haniger, and the count is now 2-1. And it was Joey in the bottom of the 9th inning of Game 5 that led off that inning, bottom of the 11th inning, with a bunt base hit. Here's the stretch and the pitch, swing and a foul out of play as it floats into the seats behind the Mariners dugout, and the count is even on Haniger at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Mariners were down by a run, 5-4, the bottom of the 11th. Joey had that bunt base hit. Junior had a single up the middle. Edgar came up, had the biggest hit in our history, a double down the line. Of course, Joey scored easily, and Junior scored all the way from first base, but Joey Cora got the inning going with that bunt single. Here's the stretch and the pitch, swinging a ground ball to third. Taken by Devers. Bobbles recovers. High throw to first, and it gets on by Dahlbeck. What a break for the Mariners. The bobble costing Rafael Devers because then he hurried to throw. It was high. Dahlbeck high in the air, glanced off his glove, and Mitch Haniger is safe at first on an error by Devers. 1 on and 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th inning of a 3-3 tie.
Hope that's the door opener. It's the kind of break you need right here in the 8th inning. A 3-3 game, and a Mariner bullpen performing well here today.
And that'll bring up third baseman Kyle Seager, wearing Roberto Clemente's number 21 this afternoon. He is one of the 30 nominees for the Roberto Clemente Award. Each nominee a chance to wear Roberto's number 21. Hopefully one day that number will be retired. Austin Davis from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Kyle. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Broadcasting from the Western Washington Toyota broadcast booth, Rick Riz, Dave Sims, Gary Hill Jr. Another close one. Here's the set by Davis, and the 0-1 to Seager. It's a strike on the outside corner, and the count is now 0-2 on Kyle. Kyle hit a line drive that was measured perfectly, and I mean perfectly, fair down the left field line that drove in 2 runs back in the 3rd inning, and that tied the game at 3, and it's been that way since. The set by Davis, and the 0-2 to Seager bounces out in front of the plate, knocking it down is Plawecki, and the count is now 1-2 on Seager. Mitch Haniger, the go-ahead run on at first base. First base coach Perry Hill. Little visit.
All right, guys,
with
down to 2.
Haniger at first, giving Mitch the time and how quick Davis
White
is
Sox
the home plate
and
with his pitches.
Rockies.
Here's the stretch. Next pitch to Seager, and it's down low in the dirt again. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. On deck for the Mariners, first baseman Ty France. Mariners have to have this one. Adam Ottavino, right-hander, warming up down to the Boston bullpen. Davis looks in. Here's the set. And the left-hander's 2-2 on the way to Seager, and here she comes. Swing and a pop-up. Right side of the mound, coming over the first baseman, Dahlbeck. He's there and makes the catch. So 2 down for the Mariners here in the bottom of the 8th. Game tied at 3. Let's pause for station identification. This is the Alaska Airlines Mariners Radio Network.
710 KIRO AM Seattle, KIRO FM HD2 Tacoma. Streaming live on the 710 Sports app. The voice of Seattle sports. 710 ESPN Seattle.
Well, time called. Manager Alex Cora out to the mound. Mariners and the Red Sox tied 3-3. 1 on, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Pitching change for Boston. Don't you go away. We'll be back after this timeout.
GMC continues its commitment to professional-grade engineering in the Sierra 1500, like offering the world's first available 6-function multi-pro tailgate, taking innovation to the next level with 6 distinct functions that let you load, unload, and access the cargo box quicker and easier. GMC also offers the industry's first carbon fiber composite bed in the Sierra Carbon Pro Edition. The list goes on, but it's more than just innovative engineering. It's GMC's commitment to professional-grade excellence on every level.
I have this all set up. I will get the jumbo going for you as soon as we sell out this
Get big league performance in your backyard with Steel battery tools. From mowers to trimmers, our AK Homeowner Series starts at just $199.99. Steel is not sold at Lowe's or the Home Depot. Pick up at over 10,000 local dealers. Real Steel. Find yours at SteelDealers.com. All prices MSRP. Available participating dealers. Lowe's and the Home Depot are trademarks of their respective companies.
T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. Switch today and unleash the powerful iPhone 12 Pro on us.
Wow, these 4K videos make me feel like a movie director. And now they're posted.
That's right. Get the iPhone 12 Pro on us. T-Mobile, the leader in 5G.
With 24 bill credits plus tax for well-qualified buyers. If you cancel credit, stop, and balance on a required finance agreement may be due. Contact us. Qualifying max plan required. T-Mobile is the largest 5G network and named fastest by Open Signal Awards based on average speeds and USA 5G user experience report April 2021. See T-Mobile.com.
Veteran right-hander Adam Ottavino takes over. He's got 11 saves, second on the ball club for the Boston Red Sox. 6-3 record, 3.77 ERA. Opponent's hitting .229 on him. First year with Boston, after the last 2 years with the Yankees, and prior to that, he was 7 years in Colorado. Largely in his entire career, he has been a guy coming out of the pen. He's going to be tough against right-handers.
So here is Adam Ottavino to face the right-handed bat of Ty France. Mariners with the go-ahead run at first. Mitch Haniger.
White Sox
3-3 tie, 2 down.
40% off.
The set
the
by
70,
Ottavino. And the right-hander's first pitch
$28
all the way to France. Swing and a fly ball. Shallow
so
down the
let's
right
say
field
you're
side.
going to
Foul
pay
territory.
around
Long back, and he
$42.
runs out of room. It's into the crowd. Just over that protective screen down the line of the
Colorado.
France.
You're going to get about
Time
$6 off.
hit.
You're going to pay around $10.
The backside
14
of the
boxes,
pitcher,
all
Garrett
card
Richards,
shipped.
who just came in the ball game at the top of the 6th inning. Glanced off of his wallet. Ball shot on by the shortstop. Bogart's into center field for a single. Ty is hit safely now in 21 of his last 26 games. Here's the set. And a toss over to first base, and that'll get Haniger back to the bag. The go-ahead run. And the Mariners need a clutch base hit. Been tough to come by on this homestand, especially against the Diamondbacks. They rely on
I am
the
all
long
set
ball
to
score
go
11
as soon
of
as
their
that
12 runs
sells
in that
out.
series. Another toss over to first base to get Haniger back to the bag. But when the Mariners got that big base hit, it was Haniger's 3-run home run with 2 outs. A couple of nights ago, giving the Mariners a 5-2 lead, and then they had to hang on, and they won it 5-4. Ottavino looks in, and the right-hander's 0-1 pitch to Ty France. Here she comes. It is a breaking ball for a strike, and the count is 0-2 on France.
With some pitch, he starts it behind the right-hander, breaks it over the outside corner.
Coming in at 80 miles an hour. 0-2 on Ty. Haniger again a lead at first, held on by Dahlbeck. Here's the set by Ottavino. Long hesitation, now the 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's going to retire the side. No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We go to the
Joe
top of the
W.
9th
is
inning,
picking up
still
the
even.
Sox.
It's
So,
the Mariners 3 and the Red Sox 3.
4 Rockies.
At Valley Buick GMC in Auburn, we have the full line of new eye-catching and dependable
Poor old
GMC
Rockies
Buick vehicles
here.
to explore and test drive. GMC's Acadia, Terrain, Yukon, and Yukon XL, plus Buick's Encore, Encore GX, Envision, and Enclave are all available. We have plenty of used trucks and SUVs too. It's an abundance of elite vehicles at great prices. Check us out at ValleyBuickGMC.com.
You're going to get them
or see
for
us at Valley Buick GMC in
$8.40.
Auburn.
I did
We
math
are
wrong
professional
before.
grade.
Because it'd be about $6 off. You're going to get them for $8.40. Where are you getting a break of 14 boxes of anything for $8.40?
Play your favorite slots and table games.
Even the base cards, even if you sell them, what you're going to get out of here.
Then finish your day off
For
the right
10
way
cents
with a
each.
delicious meal from
You
your
can still
award-winning
recoup.
13 Moons or one of our many dining outlets. Find your next big win at Swin by booking your stay today at SwinomishCasinoandLodge.com. Must be 18 to play.
Hey Mariners fans, this is Dan Wilson with Virginia Mason Franciscan Health. Everyone should know their blood pressure and cholesterol level. If they're too high, the risk of heart attack, stroke, and heart disease increase. That's why an annual wellness exam is so important. Simple things like eating healthy, daily exercise, and working to quit smoking will give your heart the support it needs to keep you in the game for extra innings. To schedule your annual wellness exam, go to vmfh.org.
I'm Steve from Blazing Bagels, and one thing I've learned is old school traditional measurements of baseball can be as effective as new school sabermetrics in helping create great baseball teams. Same with bagels. Traditional bagel experts like New Yorkers say, to be a real bagel, it's all about New York water. It's not the water. Get over it. If it looks like a bagel, feels like a bagel, and tastes like a bagel, it's a real bagel. Simple bagel metrics. For a real bagel, head to Redmond, Bellevue, Soto, or Blakely Street near the UW. Go Mariners and go eat a bagel.
Seattle Mariners baseball on 710 ESPN Seattle.
Well, here we go to the top half of the 9th inning. We're broadcasting from the Western Washington Toyota broadcast booth. Rick Riz, Dave Sims, Gary Hill Jr. What a ball game. Final game of the 3-game series in the rubber match. Right-hander Diego Castillo will take over in relief. Mariners and the Red Sox all tied at 3-3. So here is Diego to take over. Castillo, 4-5 overall on the year with a 2.84 ERA, 52 appearances, 16 saves, and 21 opportunities. Earlier this year with Tampa Bay with the Mariners, he's 2-1 with a 3.14 ERA, 15 appearances, and 2 saves. And he was outstanding a couple of nights ago in the 7th inning, a 1-2-3 inning with a couple of strikeouts. Nasty slider and a great fastball. Just coming off recently off the injured list. Good to have him back. Bobby Dahlback to lead off the top half of the 9th inning. Here we go. All tied at 3. Dahlback is 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. The windup and the pitch. In there for a strike. Starts him off with a fastball. 0-1. Dahlback. Plawecki. Iglesias. The bottom third of the order for Alex Cora's.
Please tell me we got a double sale. Joe W. picked them up.
They have the shift on for Dahlback.
Mike T. picked them up.
3 on the left side of the infield.
All right, let's see who
Here's
gets
the
them.
from the way. Swing
Mike T. got them. Joe, we're going to give you back the 840.
The count is down 0-2 on Dahlback. 22 home runs out of the year and 72 runs batted in. Day baseball on a Wednesday afternoon here at T-Mobile Park. Nice crowd on hand, plenty of sunshine.
Yay,
skies
now,
at the
of
start
course.
of the ball game, roof wide open all day long. Castillo, the windup and the 0-2 pitch, swing and a foul.
Yeah, you
off
and
the
Mike
screen.
went.
Played, and the count is still 0-2, and that was an emergency swing by Dahlback trying to keep the at-bat alive, which he did. He fouled away the pitch.
Give me a second. I got to go find my phone.
Quick look at the Chevy Silverado scoreboard
Okay,
on this Wednesday. Cincinnati and Pittsburgh, no score.
Or just give me it.
Just underway in the first inning. Cubs, Phillies getting ready. So are the Orioles at home against the Yankees. Go Baltimore. Getting ready. The Mets at home against the Cardinals. Braves at home against the Rockies.
All right.
Twins
Sign me
at home
out of
against the
everything
Indians.
here.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss and a slider. Strike 3. So 1 away for the Red Sox here in the top of the 9th inning. Diego Castillo with a strikeout. And there's 1 away for Boston, and that will bring up.
All right, Joe, let me hit you back the 840 here.
Willett. Later on today, the Royals are at home against the Oakland A's. Go Kansas City.
$840 Rockies double sale.
Yeah, this will be Christian Vasquez.
Changed his number. It's Clemente Day.
So
I
he's the
I recognize the belt. Right?
All right.
I go, okay, where's 21? There's no 21, and he's 7. I go,
okay, Joe, you should have got that. It's on your account. It will.
It reflects off like it's Christmas time.
Literally.
We talked about that.
Literally, your order came in at.
And it
you both came in at 7:05.
Pinch hit for Plawecki.
Both orders came in at 7:05. So it had to be even a split second.
Got it in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1 on Vasquez.
So you have 840 on your account for
Marlins over the Nationals in Washington 8-6.
Your next purchase. It'll automatically be deducted.
Blue Jays win 6-3 over the Rays in Toronto. Mariners needed the Rays to win that ball game. Diego looks in, the windup and the 0-1 pitch. Vasquez a swing and a pop-up on a play behind the plate. And the count is now 0-2. Starting plate to date, 3 teams tied for the top wild card spot. Yankees,
All right,
Blue Jays,
email going out,
and
guys.
the Red Sox. Mariners 3 games behind those 3 teams. Mariners need a win today. To gain some ground, they have to get over 2 clubs to get that second wild card spot. Castillo now has the shade right at his feet, cutting across from third base to first base, right through the mound. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, swing and a foul back by Vasquez. Reaching for it, fouled it away, and the count is still 0-2. Mariners with 3 runs on 6 hits and 1 error. The Red Sox 3 runs on 4 hits and 2 errors. Castillo with a new baseball from home plate
social media
umpire,
going out right now.
Castillo to the backside of the mound, walks up the back slope. Now he's on top of the hill. His face in sunshine, his feet in the shade. Vasquez back up there, right-handed hitter.
So it was 88 degrees today. We have a thunderstorm watch. We were
the windup and the Swing and a miss and a slider for strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts
So,
for
yeah.
Diego Castillo.
We had thunderstorm watch, we had hailstones and all this. The temperature dropped 24 degrees after the storm. We're supposed to get a cold front now coming
that breaking ball up and away.
Craziness.
And
Sound like an old man right now, and that's okay.
Travis Shaw. So here's Shaw, left-handed bat to pinch hit for Jose Iglesias. This is Shaw. Shaw batting 203.
So a 24-degree drop in a matter of an hour and a storm. Craziness. All right, here we go. What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com. Coming to you live on 9/15/2021. I'm doing our 2021 Cheap Baseball Mixer 14-box break. This is number 4. So number 3 and number 5 are still on the site, guys. SBB 40 off will give you 40% off. All cards ship like always. We have 4 boxes of 2021 Heritage Blasters, 4 tins of the 2021 Top Series 1 Baseball, 4 hangers of 2021 Baseball, and 2 cello boxes of 2021 Donruss Baseball. So hopefully we hit something great here. Who's got who in the break? Joe W. has the Diamondbacks, Greg Z with the Braves, Joe W. with the Orioles, Steve S. with the Red Sox, Jerry M. with the Cubbies, Joe W. with the White Sox. Salvador B. has the Reds, Scott S. has the Indians, Mike T. has the Rockies, Greg Z. has the Tigers, Matt H. has the Astros, Robert T. with the Royals, Steve S. with the Angels and the Dodgers, Brandon H. with the Marlins. We got Travis with the Brew Crew, Greg Z. with the Twins, Travis S. with the Mets, David S. with his Yankees, Jerry M. has the Athletics, Gary T. has the Phillies, David R. Pirates. We got Steve S. with the Padres, Jerry M. with the Giants, Robert G. has the Mariners, and Greg Z. has the Cardinals. Tony K. with the Rays, Joe W. with the Rangers, Natalino with the Blue Jays, and Mike T. has the Washington Nationals. All right, here we go. Let's start and get the Heritage out of the way first. I like to get that going. So let's bring up some Heritage Blasters, see if we can get any, It says look for limited and exclusive 1972 Venezuela stamps. But we'll look for any of the action cards or things like that. We'll look for any autos. I gotta change the blade. This blade is dull as dull can be. Change it for Friday. Oh. Looks like the Clearly Authentic is down to 4 guys. Can we get that filled tonight? Can we get another cheap baseball mixer filled? I'll be live Friday. We'll have basketball with Optic being released. We have a 4-box break of that. I'm going to lay these this way, face down, because the best way to find the action cards and things like that is to look at the backs. Again, all cards will ship. Well, there's something facing the opposite way right there. So we'll take a look at whatever that is. And if that's like an action or something that's facing the opposite way, there's another one facing the opposite. Nope, just that one. We'll see what that is. Maybe we won't have to look from the back. Maybe the blasters turn them around. Guys, thumbs up the channel, please. Appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And here we go, looking at Heritage. In reverse order. Very exciting. All right, here we go. Well, you know what? I'm actually going to go with the one that's turned around to see, do we have to go in reverse order, or can we look at the fronts of the cards? So, let me get a focus. Some focus in life here. All right, here we go. So there's the James McCann. Now what is this? So it's definitely something different. It's got a white back to it. I'm trying to figure out. It's not the French back. It is. It's the French back. Very nice. White Sox. There you go, Joe. I'm pretty sure it's the French back. I mean, I haven't pulled a French back out of Heritage this year, but that's French right there. So how about a French back, James McCann? So it does... Oh, the French backs are rare, buddy. That's why it's turned around. It's like the action cards and things like that. Yep. Fish. Yep. This is it. French back, buddy. So, good. We don't have to look at them upside down. Here, let's see if I can find it here. French back. Base parallels, high number, chrome refractors, missing stars, nickname, throwback uniform. I'm looking. French text. 1 out of every 320, Joe. 1 out of every 320 packs. All right, so we don't have to look at them in reverse. We can look at them forward. We know they flip them around. So that's a nice pull out of a blaster. There's a nice red chrome. Those are tough, too. To 372, Ketel Marte. Ketel Marte, I'll definitely encase those for you. Roberto Clemente on Roberto Clemente Day. Cards like this will go to the top left team, unless they were numbered or something like that. The awards cards, if they don't have a specific player on them, they'll be randomly placed on a pile. Alright, so this one we have the French back. Again, I mean, they had it turned around. Again, this is why we ship all cards, just in case we miss something that maybe they didn't turn it around. There's an Ohtani. So does Ohtani win the MVP, or does Vlad Guerrero Jr. win it if he... Max Muncy, and that one is to 572. If Guerrero wins the Triple Crown, does he get it? Or is it pretty much Ohtani locking it up? Trout in action. Ty Buttrey. Joe is over in Facebook saying Ohtani is the MVP. All right, nothing there. Do we have a chrome in this box? Do we have anything else in this box? There's an Ohtani in action. All right. No chrome in that box. So let's see what we got going here. So not bad. 4 boxes. We pulled that French back, which is real hard to do. Can we get any more? Two chromes. Not bad at all there. All right, last little stack here. All right. So that does it for the Heritage. Very nice. 2 chrome cards and the French back. Not bad for 4 blasters. Let's do the hangers next. Is anybody out there listening to? What time is it? Man, it's only 7:30. Come on, hands. There we go. Hanger 1. Hanger 2. Let's find an auto, at least in the hanger or the tin. Or something cool. All right, there's our 4 hangers. Guys, Bowman Chrome coming out next Wednesday. Look for that being listed this week. I've got to wait till the Industrial Summit's over, which is today, to confirm what we're getting. And then I will have it up there. All right, here we go. All right, let me get a better focus on these different glossiness. All right. Future Stars, Brendan McKay. Bunch of rookies here. Casey Mize rookie. All right, here we go. We got a brown or a bronze. Tony Gonsolin, that's the 1021. A silver. If I encase those. The inserts of Bohm, Dylan Carlson, Goldschmidt, and Mookie Betts. 86 version of Buster Posey. Fernando Tatis Jr. All right. 1979 tops, that is. Okay. All over the place with these. Future Star of Trent Grisham. All right. Here we go. Albert Abreu, rookie. And we got Bo Burrows, Bo Bichette, Future Star. Okay, we got a Home Run Derby card. 2022 Home Run Derby, Fernando Tatis Jr. Nice. Congrats there. San Diego getting a little love. Here's a black border Cody Bellinger, or blue border Cody Bellinger. 86. Not numbered, but it's definitely a blue border. Donaldson, Bellinger, Martinez, Trout. Tony Gwynn, 86. Frank Thomas there. Cup card of Tony Gonsolin. Back and forth here. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Alright, out of there. Moving on, boss. League leaders, Jose Abreu. Ooh, orange. Nice. We got an orange coming, guys. Very nice. Trevor Bauer, league leader. Let's see what this orange is all about. All right, we got Bo Burrow, Bo Bichette. There's Junis, Candelario. Nice. Nico Horner. Nico Horner, Future Stars, orange bubbles to $2.99. It's heading over to the Cubbies. Very nice. What is the Cubbies in this? Is that Jerry M? Jerry M getting that one. Congrats, Jerry. Hey, when you're doing retail product, you know, Aaron Judge, 86. Platinum Players, Albert Pujols. Pulling any kind of color and stuff. It's pretty nice. last hanger here. We got another bronze, maybe? Something coming. Yeah, it looks like a bronze and a silver. Here we go. Bronze, Marwin Gonzalez for the Twins to 2021. Silver, World Series champs Corey Seager. Or World Series highlights, I should say. Silver. All right, then we got Manny Machado, Luis Robert, Lindor, Evan White, Roger Clemens, Ronald Acuna. We got a Yelich here. Card just looks weird. Okay. All right. So that'll do it for the hangers. Pretty nice. The Home Run Derby card in there. Couple of numbered cards. Let's check out the tins. One exclusive chrome, 5 1952 redo. And we're off. See if we can find an auto. All right, here we go. What will the tins bring us in this round? There we go. Let us see. Let us see. Here we go. All right, Luke Weaver. Why is it all blurry again? Here we go. Luke Weaver. Can't find any alternates in here. Cup card to Kyle Lewis. All right. All right, what do we got? Something shiny. Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs. Roger Clemens, 86. Card, and what do we got here? A little Strasburg action. Trout, Casey Mize, a little shininess. Definitely encase those. The chrome version. You got a Johnny Bench. we got another home run derby. Another home run derby card. Thunder picking up again. All right, our home run derby card is the Dodgers. Cody Bellinger. Home run derby card, Cody Bellinger. Oh, we got a card turned around behind the Bellinger. Nick Madrigal. I'm assuming that's a different... pose, different something, different, I don't know. I'll put it off to the side in case since it was turned the other way. If I see another Madrigal rookie, Yu Darvish there to 2021. Jackie Robinson, Rizzo. Nate Pearson is the Chrome. Through the years, a little Hank Aaron. All right. Luis Cup card. Jesus Sanchez rookie. All right, we got Christian Javier, the bronze to 2021. A silver of Luis Castillo. A Ronald Acuna 86. A Robin Yount. It's a nice chrome card right there. You got Dylan Carlson showing up. Mark McGuire. Alright, last box, or tin, or whatever you want to call it, of the Series 1. David Ortiz, 86. There's a Cal Ripken. Goldschmidt, Eloy. There's an Ohtani. Miguel Cabrera and a Goldschmidt Chrome. Stars in Service, Roberto Clemente. Definitely going to look up that Madrigal. See if that's something different. Alright, so that does all the Topps product of the cheap mixer. Now we jump on to the Don Rush cello boxes. Cello. Here we go. 12 packs per box, 30 cards per pack. So, I'm like 360 cards coming at us here. Usually find about an auto in these. Look for one exclusive Vector parallel per pack on average. Three exclusive Holo Red parallel. So good value here. Roller lines galore, though, guys, in these. I'm seeing them now. Okay, one more. Box one we'll take a look at. Let's see what we can find. So like I said, you can see the roller lines right there. I mean, it looks like a cut, actually. It's actually not bad. All right, let's see what we got going here. All right, we got Didi Gregorius red, Garrett Cole red, Nelson Cruz red, I believe, and the Vector of Dylan Carlson. These will all get penny sleeved. They will 100% get penny sleeved. So let me put the Vectors by themselves. Let me do that. Okay. Here we go again. Stars, Joe Adell. That's a nice one. Joe Adell Stars. Okay. Stars are not numbered, but they are parallel. Red, Biggio, a Luis Robert, and a Roger Clemens. Vector of Christian Robinson, rated rookie. Very nice. And again, the Stars parallel. All right, again, all the base is going to come your way. Here's a Biggio. Striped to 2021. Isaiah Kiner Falefa, Antonio Senzatella, Josh Donaldson are our Reds. Our Vector is a Garrett Cole Elite Series. Got some nicknames in there. Kess Daddy, if you will. Alright, no autos yet. Some nice parallels. Alright, here we go. Xander Bogaerts. Turn them right around. Bogarts, Rod Carew, and Tyler Stevenson. Julio Urias. Vector there, trending. Guy's on fire. All right. Comes another Stars. Larry Walker. There's the Colorado. A little something for that Colorado spot. All right, let's turn these around, as we know that they're going to be Pujols, Jesus Luzardo, Jack Flaherty, and Dominators Corey Seager is our Vector. Okay, got another stack here, and a card turned around. That could be an auto. That could be an auto coming. Let's see. It is. Travis Blankenhorn. Is that Minnesota? Hometown, Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Knew he was from around here. Travis Blankenhorn. So Pottsville's about an hour from here. Minnesota on the board with an auto. Minnesota is Greg Z. There you go, Greg. There you go. Auto for you, buddy. All right, Jeff McNeil, A-Rod, and Casey Mize, Detroit, are the Reds. Lourdes Gurriel is the Vector out of that pack. So you're talking per box here, 12 Reds, or 12 Vectors. 36 Reds. Jose Ramirez is the Stars. Then we got some Reds. Kyle Hendricks, Miguel Tejada, Kess Daddy nickname there. Alex Kirilloff highlights is your Vector. All right, here comes our Reds again. Javier Baez, David Fletcher, Luis Patino, and Mike Trout live stream Vector. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, we got the Liberty card. Brandon Woodruff, Liberty card. Then you got Wheeler, Bagwell, Juan Soto as your Reds, and Freddie Franchise, Elite Series, Vector. All right, stripes to 2021, Brian Anderson. Brian Anderson stripes here. What do we got? Ooh, very nice coming up. Alex Verdugo, Mike Clevenger, and Chris Bryant, Reds. And then how about a Trout Unleashed Vector? I love these Unleashed cards. So very nice there. Or Velocity. I keep calling it Vector. Is it Velocity? No, Vector. Okay, I was right. Now I'm second guessing myself. Story of my life. All right, here we go. Joey Votto. Ooh, I missed the Stars card. It was stuck as I moved. Jose Ramirez, Stars. Okay. Votto, Ryan Kirilloff, rated rookie, red. Trending, Mike Soroka, Vector. What did I do here? I must have picked up. Yes, that's what I did. Larry Walker. I was like, I see another star in there. Okay, last stack here, which is looks like the last pack. Looks like we got a silver. All right, a silver to 209, Jack Flaherty. It's an eBay 101. 1 out of 203. Career 203 opponent's average. Very nice silver there. Some red. So the numbered cards I'll definitely encase. So we've got a Chris Bassett, Trevor Bauer, Tim Anderson, and Nolan Arenado, Vector Unleashed. All right, solid first box there of the Cello Donruss. Guys, again, 2 more of these. They're in the teens, 40% off. Can do them tonight. That clearly authentic baseball's at 4. Kevin has that, can do it. Again, we have personals we can knock off. We're trying to chip down that football. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think I see our auto. It's right in this stack. All right. Last pack to open. Here we go. Good luck. All right, we're going to get over here to the Reds. We've got Corbin Burns, Oral Hershiser, 14 times All-Star, Alex Rodriguez. That's a Mariners card. And Max Meyer, very nice, rated prospect vector. Okay. Actually, want to go. Well, we got a couple cards there. There's a relic there. There's a relic there. So I'm gonna go over it on the left-hand side here, and we'll save those relics and things. 2021 Max Scherzer. It's a nice card there. And then we have Donovan Solano, Herman Marquez, Tristan McKenzie, all Reds. Adalberto Mondesi, Elite Series Vector. Stars, Gleyber Torres. Devi Garcia, Kwang Young Kim, Ryan Sandberg, and Luis Ariza trending. Ariza is Minnesota. All right, I've got a red, JT Realmuto showing up. Followed by a Vlad Guerrero Jr. red, nice. A Pete Alonso red, nice. And a Dominic Smith Dominators. Dominic the Dominator vector. Ooh, we got a Liberty Diamond King of Joey Gallo. We got John Means, George Brett, and Bam Bam. Who's that? Brandon Lau. And then you have Mookie Betts Highlights vector. The only Bam Bam I know is Hensley Mullins. All right, we got Stars, Pico de Gallo, if you will. All right, Reds, Trent Grisham, Baby Ruth, and Andres Jimenez, rated rookie. Randy Arozarena, Dominators Vector. All right. Again, all these are going to ship. Let's get right to the Stripes. 2021, Starling Marte for Miami. Machado, Paddock, San Diego back-to-back. Bryce Harper. And then the rookies, Sixto, Vector. Okay, so there's something right here, which I'm going to put right there. We'll save that for the end. So that's a definite. Relic or something coming. Whit Merrifield, Paul Konerko, Paul Molitor. Old school back-to-back there. And Yiddy Cappy, rated prospect. Very nice. Yiddy Cappy, rated prospect. Vector there. I see Stars coming. All right, Stars. Brad Keller, Stars. DJ LeMahieu, red. The other Reds out of this pack are Shane Bieber, Chef G, a.k.a. Garrett Cole. Never heard that nickname. Pete Alonso Unleashed. Nice vector. Okay. Still looking. Stripes. Casey Mize. Nice. Rated rookie Casey Mize to 2021. Noah Syndergaard. We've got Christian Yelich. We have Nate Pearson. And then we have Ken Griffey Jr. Vector. Yeah, we got an auto here. So in this box, we got an auto and a relic. So we'll put the auto there. We'll put the relic. Reds. Bellinger. How about a little Troy Gloss action? Rafael Devers. There's a name from the past. Trevor Bauer, Elite Series Vector. All right, this should be all base. Sixto rated rookie in there. Okay, here we go. Our last little stack here. See 3 more reds. Here we go. Brandon Belt. Dillinson Lamet. Fernando Tatis Jr. Nice. And Marcel Ozuna Vector. Okay, let's check out the relic. We can get one in the other box. So our relic is Kyle Tucker for Houston. So Houston picking up a relic, Kyle Tucker. Matt H getting that one. And our auto, last but not least. Ooh, nice. How about a Gary Sanchez? Gary Sanchez, Yankees. There you go, David S. Made you wait till the end. But a beautiful Gary Sanchez auto. All right, guys, that'll do it. Appreciate you filling it up. We'll get it shipped out in the next shipping batch. All right, real quick, I want to look up this this Mandrigal 2021 Topps Series 1 Nick Madrigal. I always put an N in there in his name. Ooh, it is an alternate. It is a variation because he's normally catching a ball. 25, this is the SP variation. So there you go. I think that's, yeah, Joe W. This Mandrigal is a variation also. So the White Sox did well for you with the French back and the variation. So congrats there, yes. So if you're still watching over on Facebook, bud, it paid off for you. I looked it up. It's about $25. They have it. Someone has it or best offer. But it's not as, rare as the SSP, but still a nice little hit. I mean, those 2 cards right there covered, and plus you got everything else coming your way. All right, let's see here. Silvers. The golds. The silvers. The bronzes. This weird one. Another silver, another bronze. A couple of these. Okay. All right, I think I'm organized enough here. Let's do it. What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on 9/15/2021. I'm doing a hit recap from our 2021 cheap baseball mixer 14-box break. Guys, there's 2 more on the side of this product. It consists of 4 hangers of Topps Series 1, 4 tins of Topps Series 1, 4 Heritage Blasters, and 2 cello boxes of Don Russ 2021. I'm going to encase all numbered cards. I'm going to sleeve all parallels. So out of the cello, there's 24 packs across 2 boxes, and each one has 3 reds in them. They're not numbered, but here they are. Belt, Lamet, Tatis Jr., Cody Bellinger, Troy Gloss, Devers, Syndergaard, Yelich, Pearson rookie, Bieber, nickname of Garrett Cole, DJ LeMahieu, Merrifield, Konerko, Molitor, Machado, Paddock, Harper, Grisham, Ruth, Jimenez, Means, Brett, Brandon Lau, nickname, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, Realmuto, Kwang Young Kim, Sandberg, Garcia, Solano, Marquez, McKenzie, Burns, Oral Hershiser, A-Rod, Bassett, Bauer, Anderson, Votto, Ryan, Kirilloff rookie, Verdugo, Clevenger, Bryant, Wheeler, Bagwell, Soto, Baez, David Fletcher, Luis Patino, rookie. Hendricks, Tejada, Keston Higuera, nickname. Jeff McNeil, A-Rod, Casey Mize, rookie. Albert Pujols, Luzardo, Flaherty, Bogarts, Rod Carew, Stevenson, Kiner Falefa, Antonio Senzatella, Josh Donaldson, Robert Biggio, Clemens, Gregorius, Garrett Cole, Nelson Cruz. Okay. So they're all the Reds. They will get sleeved. All right, next. Stars. Brad Keller, nickname Joey Gallo, Torres, Larry Walker, Jose Ramirez, Joe Adell, rookie. The Liberty ones, Joey Gallo, Diamond King, Brandon Woodruff. The Vectors are one per box, or one per pack, I should say. So Ozuna, Bauer, Griffey Jr., Alonso, Yiddy Cappy, Sixto Sanchez, Randy Arozarena, Mookie Betts, Dominic Smith, Luis Areza, Adalberto Mondesi, Max Meyer, rated prospect, Nolan Arenado, Soroka, Trout, Freeman, Trout again, Kirilloff, Gurriel, Seager, Urias, Garrett Cole, Christian Robinson, rated prospect, and Dylan Carlson, the rookies. Out of Top Series 1 cards that are not numbered, the Silvers, Lourdes Gurriel, Corey Seager, Anthony Rizzo, Luis Castillo. I was going to say Castellano there for a second. Castillo. All right. How about numbered cards here? Let's look at those and then some relics and some autos. So numbered cards, rated rookie. These will get encased. 2021 Casey Mize, 2021 Marte, Scherzer, Anderson, and Craig Biggio with the stripes. All right. We have one here to 203, Jack Flaherty. To 2021 out of Series 1, the bronze. We got Tony Gonsolin Cup card, Christian Javier rookie, league leader Yu Darvish, and Marwin Gonzalez. We pulled this one, a beautiful Nico Horner Future Stars. That's the 299. What else? Oh, here we go. Out of the Heritage, we've got a Max Muncy Silver Chrome. That is to 572, and a Kettle Marte, which is to a red to 372. Relic card, Kyle Tucker for Houston, out of one of our Don Russes. Home run cards, Cody Bellinger Home Run Challenge for 2022. Fernando Tatis Home Run Challenge. Beautiful French back. James McCann French back. Out of Heritage. Short print Top Series 1. Nick Madrigal. So there's the SP. And a couple of autos. Travis Blankenhorn and Gary Sanchez. All right, guys, that'll do it. Appreciate you filling it up. I'll get it shipped out in our next shipping shipping batch, I should say. And there is 2 more of these sitting on the site. Thanks a lot. Okay, guys, I'm going to clean this one up. Hit draft at 4. The cheap mixers are getting down there. I got a personal to do in a little bit.
Braves have
and we'll see how it goes. And I walked away with silver and bronze, and the rest is history.
0-1 to Voigt.
And the pitch outside. And the count 1-1. I thought of it when Sanchez was robbed of a home run and then Urshela hit his home run. Just a very good place for the Yanks to hit.
Yeah, the Oriole pitchers helped that too.
Oh, of course. Now, how about what Toronto did? Oh, my. The pitch is hit in the air to left center field. Cutting over is McKenna in left center. He makes the catch. And there's one away.
Pick your Dunkin' Pumpkin, like the pumpkin cream cold brew, pumpkin spice signature latte, and more. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply. The Yankees run on Dunkin'.
Here's Glaber, who walked his first time. In fact, he walked in front of the blast by Sanchez. It was robbed by Mullen. And the left-hander means deals cut on us.
Glaber's future is kind of up for debate now, too, obviously, because the Yankees have moved him off of shortstop here at the end of the season. Is there any way they can put him back there? Are they looking for a new shortstop next year?
Well, one thing, Sweeney, and you know this. Now, here's the 0-1 to Torres. Foul back. I don't know exactly what will happen. You know the Yanks going to make changes. And they have a list of terrific shortstops to pick from. A list.
Two at the very top. Anthony Volpe is the Yankees'
David
top
V,
prospect.
are you out
He's
there to
playing at
pick your
Hudson Valley.
personal?
And Oswald Peraza is playing at Double-A Somerset. And both of them
are you out there to pick your personal, buddy?
Leagues, and both are considered.
I got 2 boxes of it. I'll gladly pick one for you, but you're out there. I'll let you pick.
Seager from L.A. and Trevor Story from Colorado.
Agents. Yeah, and that's where the interesting part is. Do the Yankees spend big on the free agent?
Yeah, those were some nice hits for you, Joe.
In the middle, because they have prospects coming up.
Yeah, well, that's how they have to think about it. Depends what they think of their prospects. I haven't seen either of those guys play. Here's the 0-2 to Torres. Pitch low outside, 1-2. Anyway, that's kind of interesting that they have a hole at short, and they could do this and that and just play Velasquez at short.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not worry about what he hits. You're going to make every play. Terrific shortstop. You know, there's another player I want to talk to you about. First of all, here is
Tom
the
K
1-2.
picking up a national spot in the cheap baseball mixer.
And the pitch is high. I don't know if it's
so that's
me,
getting some legs now.
But the Yankees changed when
All
this
right.
player
I don't
came
see
to
that
the
David's
team.
here. I'm going to do this
he's
one.
He's a bench player, and he did a
right
great job.
here.
Greg Allen.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Greg Allen was terrific.
Allen did a very nice job.
They sent him back. We haven't heard from him.
Haven't seen him since.
Here's the 2-2. Swung on and line base.
What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on 9/15/2021. I'm doing a personal box of 2021 Pro Debut Jumbo. This one's for David V. Guys, I got one left. One Pro Debut Jumbo left. So here we go. Good luck, David. Let's see what we can get for you here. Six-pack, short and sweet. 3 autos. A bunch of chromes. See what we can get. I see a zebra. I see a zebra. Is that really a card? Let's see here. Green, orange, red, black. Refractor, gold, red, image variation, black, MLB logo. What the heck is this? Variation parallels. I don't know. I'm going to leave that there. It looks like a zebra card. But zebra cards, and so does that one, though. I don't know what it is. I give up, because there looks like there's one over here, too. So it must be some kind of insert. I only opened that one box of Jumbo. Oh, no, I did too. But anyway, I digress. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. I'm going to encase any of your numbered cards. Okay. Definitely in case your autos. Let's do this. James Beard starts us off. Kobe Mayo, delicious. 103 draft pick. Jordan Walker, 21st draft pick. Willie Mays. There's a blue auto to start you off. Owen Cassie, 45th draft pick. That is to 150. 16 out of 150. Owen Cassie of the Arizona League Cubs. Very nice. First hit. All right, your chromes. Nick York. There's a Jordan Walker. Tanner Burns. How about a Max Meyer chrome? Very nice. Put the chromes off to the side. I'll bag your chromes different than your paper. Thought I saw something there. All right, let's see what we got over here. Edward Cabrera Heat. We got a card turned around. Is it an auto? Nope, it's just a blue paper to 150. Brian Buelvis. Brian Buelvis. Blue paper to 150. Chrome showing up. Kobe Mayo again. And then a sky blue Gage Workman. That's the 75. So some nice color coming out. And now we're coming up to that zebra looking whatever it is. Alright, here we go. It's one of... Okay, I see what it is. It's not a zebra, but it's the major scale. Nolan Gorman. Major scale. So it's supposed to look like music. Got it. Derek Jeter there. Alright. I was like, I've never seen a zebra in a Topps product. Alright, Garrett Mitchell. That's a gold chrome to 50. So some nice low numbering here, and that's the 20th draft pick overall. Alright. Now we come over here. We should still have two autos sitting in here somewhere. Heat Oscillacey. There's Isaiah Green. Base auto. Gulf Coast League Indians. Isaiah Green. Alright, some chromes. And then the sea teal, whatever you want to call it, chrome. Sea green. Jamari Baylor. That's the 75. Jamari Baylor. So some nice color showing up. Especially some chrome color to boot. Alright, here we go. Tim Lincecum, and is this our auto or just an insert of Ed Howard? It's a green paper insert. Green Ed Howard to 99. Arizona League Cubs. Very nice. All right. Bunch of chromes. Bunch of paper. Here we go. More paper, more paper. All right. Ooh, I see a red coming. See a red. There's your auto. Justin Turner. Justin Turner auto. Springfield Cardinals. There is a red right there, I believe. A red chrome. Come on, big name. Come on, big name. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Josh Young. Very nice. Josh Young. 2 of 5 for the Hickory Crawdads. Congrats there. Josh Young, 2 of 5. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Red chrome. Headed your way, David. All right, buddy. Solid box. I'll get it shipped out in our next shipping batch. Well, that's how you do it. That's how you do it right there. All right, what else are we going to get filled up, guys? I will give it some time. But if nothing's moving, then we're going to call it a night.
And some of this. Get some wins of your own on our entire lineup at the Acura Summer Performance event going on now. With limited time offers on our newest models, like the 2021 TLX and the all-new Acura MDX. Acura, precision crafted performance.
At Storage Blue, self-storage couldn't be easier. With free pickup and their guarantee to beat any price, there's no reason to store anywhere else. Visit StorageBlue.com or call 781-STORAGE to schedule your free pickup. Storage Blue, the cheapest self-storage.
Being vaccinated is your key to NYC. People 12 and older now need to show proof of vaccination to enjoy indoor dining, fitness, and entertainment. Just show your CDC vaccination card, NYC COVID Safe app, New York State Excelsior Pass, or other official vaccine record. This is the best way to protect yourself and others. To find vaccines near you, visit nyc.gov/vaccinefinder.
There's a new wave coming to supply energy to your home or business. Sunwave Gas and Power, the Tri-State's all-star energy supplier. Sunwave is energy simplified. Visit GoSunwave.com and view gas and electricity plans at great rates, including green energy options. Ride the wave to amazing gas and power service. Visit GoSunwave.com. That's GoSunwave.com. Sunwave Gas and Power, power your universe.
Now to the bottom of the fourth inning. The Yankees have a 2-0 lead, and the right fielder Austin Hayes will lead it off. Cortez throws a breaking ball strike, and we're underway in the bottom of the fourth.
Scoreboard update brought to you by Food Bazaar, feeding your way of life. Visit foodbazaar.com for store locations.
0-1 coming to Hayes. And the pitch is foul back.
Most important games right now. Toronto beat Tampa Bay today 6-3, while the Red Sox beat Seattle in 10 innings 9-4. So the Blue Jays hold wild card spot number 1, 64 losses for them, which is the same as the Yankees. The Red Sox have 65 losses.
3 teams, 2 spots. 0-2 is low. In fact, Sweeney, I was watching a little bit of the Red Sox game late last night, and I think they did the same thing. Ended the game, they broke it open. Scored a lot of runs in like either the 8th or 9th or so. Well, here is the 1-2 to Hayes. And the pitch is hit foul in the air down the right field line out of play.
It's a blow to the Mariners, too. They now have 68 losses, which puts them 4 back on the loss side because they're fighting for that, too. They're in the race with Oakland a little bit further back than the AL East teams are. Oakland plays later tonight. They're in Kansas City.
Now here's the 1-2 from Cortez to Hayes. And the pitch, fastball on the outside corner for a strike. If you think I wait, it's because Ryan Addington waits. he knows what he's calling, but then he waits for a moment and gives a kind of a dramatic call. Anyway, that is strikeout number 6 for Cortez.
Robbie Ray in that Blue Jays game, John, picked up his 12th win, moved past Garrett Cole for the Major League strikeout lead. He struck out 13 over 7 innings.
Oh, he's having some year, huh? Here is Santander. He takes a strike.
Some other games in progress. Cleveland, Minnesota, no score. Houston, Texas, no score. Angels and White Sox, no score.
0-1, cut on us.
National League wild card race is interesting for the second spot. The Pirates lead the Reds 3-2, while the Cardinals lead the Mets 5-2. Cardinals scored 5 off Tyler McGill in the first inning and have been held down since. They're in the fourth.
Now the 0-2, and strike 3. It's a fastball right down Broadway. 7 strikeouts now for Cortez. 7 strikeouts in 4 innings. Pretty good.
Atlanta leads Colorado 1-0. Phillies and Cubs no score. That National League East and the wild card, those are kind of coming down to the wire here. The Braves do have a lead in the East. With the wild card currently, the Cardinals hold spot number 2, half a game in front of the Reds.
The first pitch to Urias is high. The bottom of the fourth inning brought to you by Cars for Kids. 877 Cars for Kids. Cars with a K to donate your car today. The 1-0 fouled off.
Urias has the only hit on the board for the Orioles. The double he hit off of Cortez in the second inning. Only 2 base runners allowed. 1 walk and that double.
And the 1-1 to Urias is inside. And the count 2-1.
I heard a great quote today, and I mentioned to Aaron Boone from Brian Snitker, who's the Atlanta Braves manager. I might not get to this. This is 2 outs. Rookie mistake here, John.
No. And if you don't, we'll get to it next time. Here's a 2-1. Swung on, pop foul out of play. So what did Brian have to say?
Boy. He was on MLB Network with our old pal Chris Russo. He asked about September baseball. He said, well, you don't eat well, you don't sleep well. You get a cup of coffee and you go. There's a lot of stress involved in these games when you're fighting for every win and every spot. Like you said, sometimes they want to win, but sometimes it just doesn't happen.
Especially in baseball. The 2-2 is low because it depends so much on your pitcher or their pitcher. So, and then they change them the next day. Baseball is different from the other sports by far. So 3-2.
All right, guys, I got about a 20-minute timer up there. Let's see if we can get something going.
Imagine it this way. LeBron James takes a shot. He's not allowed to take any of the next 4 shots, right?
No, that's why it's so different. Absolutely. Now, you triggered me on 2 stories, but it's 3-2. The pitch is swung on and fouled back. Well, one of them has to do, and this goes way back. Freddie Schaus was the coach of the Lakers, and, the reporter's trying to start something, said to him, well, Baylor and West take all the shots. And he said, well, wouldn't you like it if Mantle and Maris would come up every inning? So you know when it was, too. Here's the 3-2, and it's pop foul out of play. So the count remains 3-2. Willie Stargell, I loved his quote. He said, the pennant race begins September 1st.
Yeah.
And, of course, if a team is up by 15 games at the end of August, you can forget about it. But here's the 3-2. And the pitch is cut on him. He is something, isn't he, that Cortez tonight? Whoa. 8 strikeouts. He just struck out the side again. 8 strikeouts in 4 innings. 3 up, 3 down. And at the end of 4, it's 2-0 Yanks on the WFAN New York Yankees radio network, driven by Jeep.
During Jeep Adventure Days, summer's ending means true adventure's just beginning. In the all-new 3-row Grand Cherokee L, with available seating for 7, luxurious comfort, and enough room for the whole family to find their wild side. Or in the American Legend Jeep Wrangler, the true embodiment of open-air freedom. Navigate the road less traveled with the available technology of Jeep Compass. Or let Jeep Cherokee's advanced safety features help protect you wherever you go. Because even though summer's coming to a close, one SUV brand knows the road to adventure is always open. So let Jeep Adventure Days lead you to great times with a great deal. Right now, well-qualified returning Grand Cherokee lessees get a low-mileage lease in the 2021 Grand Cherokee Laredo E4x4 for $199 a month for 24 months with $3,839 due at signing. Tax, title, license extra. No security deposit required. Call 1-888-925-JEEP for details. Requires dealer contribution, at least to Chrysler Capital. Current lease must end by 10/3/2022. Extra charge for miles over 20,000. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery by 9/30/2021. Jeep is a registered trademark.
Questioning how your taxes and finances have been impacted by the pandemic? Burden Accountants and Advisors examines the latest business trends, market conditions, and regulatory changes to help maximize your tax advantages and preserve your wealth. Let Burden leverage its over 100 years of experience to create innovative solutions to help protect you, your family, and your business. Visit BurdenLLP.com. That's BERDON LLP.com. Burden Accountants and Advisors. We listen, we solve, we do.
This matchup is brought to you by Montefiore, doing more in state-of-the-art healthcare for Westchester, the Hudson Valley, and the Bronx.
It's Yankees baseball on the Fan.
Gio Urshela leads off for the Yankees as we hit the 5th inning. Yankees have a 2-0 lead on a 2-run home run by this fellow, Gio Urshela.
He's a happy fellow, isn't he, Joe?
Very. Oh, he's ecstatic. Here is Means' first pitch. Big curveball is high. I'm looking at the monitor. Oh, Means has thrown 81 pitches. The 1-0 cut on him. It's not a high fastball, 1-1.
Time for the Speedway Grand Slam giveaway. A fifth batter hits a Grand Slam. Today's finalist, Arthur Foote from Bridgewater, Connecticut, will win $5,000.
Here's the 1-1. Pitch cut on him. It's 1-2.
And Speedway will also make a $5,000 donation to the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. Visit SpeedwayGrandSlam.com. Fuel up all season long with Speedway convenience stores.
Means will deal 1-2. And the pitch low, 2-2. Urshela, then the top of the order, LeMahieu and Judge. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. Mullins toward right center is there to make the catch. And there's one away.
We mentioned earlier it's Roberto Clemente Day being celebrated throughout Major League Baseball. The award nominees for this year for all 30 teams were announced yesterday. The Yankees nominee this year is Kyle Higashioka. It's basically emblematic of work done off the field as well as on. And Higashioka quite honored to be the Yankees nominee this year. He's wearing number 21. He's not in the game, but he gets to wear number 21 as one of the 30 honorees this year.
Well, Urshela flew out to Mullins, and LeMahieu fouls it into the first base stand, so the count 0-1.
The other award winners, the previous award winners, get to wear number 21, which is why Anthony Rizzo is wearing it. He won it in 2017 as a member of the Chicago Cubs.
Now here's the 0-1 to LeMahieu. Pitch cut on him. You know, there's a great story about Roberto Clemente. He was a Dodger property. This is when the Dodgers were in Brooklyn and had a great, great team and winning all the time. And they had this great prospect. And they were afraid someone would find him. They couldn't. The 0-2, the pitch is low. And he was playing for Montreal, and where Jackie played before he came up to the Dodgers. And they tried to sit him down and not play him. So people wouldn't see him. A Pittsburgh song. The pitch is a strike 3 to LeMahieu, and there are 2 away. 4 strikeouts for Means. That means this next pitch will be his 90th.
Still here, guys. Gonna give it.
No, we'll
all
see if
we
he has a quick
here.
batter. It's Judge. Or if he has a lot of pitches, and that then would be his last inning.
Well, nobody's warming up, so he's good to go for a little while here still. The last Yankee to win the Roberto Clemente Award, which will be announced in the World Series, was Derek Jeter back in 2009.
And the pitch to Judge fouled away.
And it's actually, Baltimore, the site of maybe like the coming out party for Roberto Clemente, even though it goes towards the end of his career, the 71 World Series.
He was great.
Between the Orioles and the Pirates.
Yeah.
A lot of your highlights that you see of Clemente are from that series.
Yeah. Oh, he was great. I remember seeing, I was still living in Baltimore. I didn't get to New York till 72. Pitch is swung on and fouled away. And he had a great game. One thing of the 7th game, they beat the Orioles in Baltimore, and they had a private plane standing by for one of their young pitchers, Bruce Keeson, because he was getting married after the game. And they flew him back to Pittsburgh and yada yada. The 0-2 is in the dirt, 1-2.
Bruce Keeson was a scout for, I forget now, I think it was for the Orioles actually for a number of years. We used to run into him all the time in Baltimore and other places in the American League East. Passed away a couple of years ago.
It was either Keeson or another scout who was a pitcher. I forget which one, but I think it was Keeson who said to me once, this is when all the injuries started occurring, they're going out now to look at the home plate umpire. Must have gotten hit by a pitch. Anyway, I think it was Keeson, and he said to me, I didn't even know I had an oblique.
You generally don't until it starts to hurt.
Right.
Then they somehow find it. Always find those things. There was a ball in the dirt that got past the catcher Wins and jumped up and nicked Ryan Addison in the left arm.
Well, the fifth inning is being brought to you by Elect 825, building our recovery.
And I was thinking about Baltimore, besides the 71 World Series, the Lord Baltimore Hotel, which if you're sitting in Camden Yards, you can see out in center field, short walking distance from the ballpark. That's mentioned. I remember hearing it or reading it in the David Marinis wonderful biography he wrote about Clemente, probably, maybe 12, 15 years ago now. And I remember being in that hotel once on a trip to Baltimore and thinking, wow, Roberto Clemente and the Pirates stayed here in the 71 World Series.
I was in the Lord Baltimore. I lived in Baltimore for many years. Now here is the 1-2 to Judge. And that pitch low and away. Interesting. They started the bullpen. There's a right-hander warming up for the Birds.
Connor Green, not the one in our control room.
Oh, I don't know. He does both jobs, I think. Here is the 2-2. Breaking ball, hit on the ground to short. Baleka throws to first, and it's in time, just in time. Baleka took a little bit too much time. So the Yankees are down 1-2-3. And at the end of 4.5, it's 2-0 Yanks on the WFAN New York Yankees radio network, driven by Jeep.
I'm Dave Choksi, the city's doctor.
I'm Isha Porter, the school's chancellor. As parents, we know nothing means more than the health and safety of our children.
COVID-19 vaccination among teachers and other staff, as well as all eligible students, is so important for getting back to school safely. The COVID-19 vaccines are a defense, both a personal defense against disease and a community defense against the spread of the virus. And with the FDA's full approval of the Pfizer vaccine, we have further evidence that the COVID-19 vaccines are both safe and effective.
Vaccination is part of our multi-layered approach to keeping our schools safe, along with the other measures we already have in place. Masks, physical distancing, screenings, testing, improved ventilation, and increased cleaning and oversight.
Thank you, and we'll see you in school.
Wendy's new Big Bacon Cheddar Cheeseburger has arrived. It's got everything you could possibly want. Wendy's Applewood Smoked Bacon, our new creamy cheddar cheese, sweet bacon sauce, along with crispy onions on a bun that has cheddar baked right on top. What do other places have on their buns? Sesame seeds. Real exciting. Get a bacon cheeseburger that offers a whole lot more when you order the Big Bacon Cheddar Cheeseburger through the Wendy's app today.
Participating Wendy's app download and registration required.
What is it that makes you uniquely you? Well, DuckDuckGo doesn't think that's any of their business, and frankly, it shouldn't be the business of any tech company. Protect your privacy online for free with DuckDuckGo.
Now to the bottom of the fifth inning. Yankees have a 2-0 lead on a 2-run Urshela home run. Nestor Cortes, you know how they call him Nasty Nestor? He has really been nasty tonight. Then a pitch caught on and missed by McKenna. In 4 innings, Cortes given up 1 single, 1 walk, and struck out 8. And for a guy who doesn't overpower you, 8 strikeouts, boy, that tells you how good he's pitching. He deals to McKenna, right-hand hitter. Backdoor breaking balls a strike, and the count 0-2. Began
the inning at 62 pitches. Joely Rodriguez is starting to loosen in the Yankees bullpen. Not throwing yet.
Here is the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
There is a movement to possibly have players wear number 21 or retire number 21 throughout the game, and then maybe like they do on Jackie Robinson Day, everybody would wear 21 on this day. I'm glad they aren't today, so we can tell who's warming up in the bullpen.
Here is the 0-2. Swung on, hit in the air to right. Judge is there toward the line to make the catch, 1 away.
It's so much harder when everybody's wearing the same number, John.
It sure is.
Hey, fans, due to the rain out August 22nd, the Yankees have rescheduled Scooby-Doo Bobblehead Day for Sunday, September 19th. Come out to the stadium when the Yankees take on the Indians. First 10,000 guests 14 and younger will receive a special Yankees Scooby-Doo bobblehead. For tickets, visit Yankees.com.
Now here's the shortstop, Pat Valika. He drew the walk. The hit was by Urias. It was a line drive double to left center. Valika takes a pitch high, 1-0. And the 1-0 is lined to left field. There's a base hit.
All right, guys,
Cut
last
off by
call.
Stanton toward
Last
the line
call.
and fires back in. So Valika is on with a single to left.
Well, we mentioned the Orioles bottom of the order and all the batting averages. They're also playing a little short tonight. Trey Mancini, one of their best players, left last night's game with John and oblique. So he's heard of that. He actually was in the lineup today, but then scratched because he still felt it during batting practice. Pedro Severino left last night's game with a groin injury, so the Orioles are down to an emergency catcher, which I believe is Pat Valika. So they're a little short tonight.
Here is Kevin Gutierrez. He's a right-hand hitter with 1 on and 1 out. Back to a breaking ball miss. You know, Severino, you could see when he ran down the line, he practically limped down the line. So they don't have a second catcher.
No. Which is why Austin wins in his 191, firmly in the lineup tonight.
Here's the 1-0 to Gutierrez. And the pitch high, 2-0.
The Yankees have been looking for starts like this. You know, Garrett Cole only went 5 innings, but you're looking for guys to give them length. They went through a stretch where they had 4 times in 6 games where a starter didn't even make it out of the 4th inning.
And here's the 2-0. There's a strike right at the top of the zone at 90, and the count 2-1. Yankees with a 2-0 lead. We play in the bottom of the 5th. 1 on and 1 out for the Birds. And there's a strike, same pitch, and the count is 2-1. What is it that makes you uniquely you? Well, DuckDuckGo doesn't think it's any of their business, and frankly, it shouldn't be the business of any tech company. Protect your privacy. Online
Mike,
for
Kevin
free
has that
with
football
DuckDuckGo.
personal.
The 2-1 to the right-head hitting
He'll
Gutierrez.
probably rip that and then just send
And
you the
pitch
video.
just missed outside, 3-1.
There were about
Unless
10,000 in the
this,
crowd last
clearly
night.
Authentic
Doesn't look
sells
like
out in
much
the
more
next
than
2
that
minutes.
tonight for the
And he
Yankees
has to
and
go
Orioles.
live.
It's a midweek series. It is a Jewish holiday, of course, and schools are back in.
Yeah, they had one of those Toronto games. I think they had 4,000 people. Here is the 3-1 now to Gutierrez. And it's a strike in the count 3-2.
Cortez has been very efficient. He had 1 inning, the second inning when he gave up the double and the walk, he threw 25 pitches. Otherwise, he's blowing through the Orioles pretty good here.
And he'll deal the payoff pitch now to Gutierrez. And the pitch caught on and missed. You know, every pitch, I know you saw that, Sweeney. Every pitch was up, up, up. Then he strikes him out all the way down. And that's Nestor Cortez.
Came back from 3-1 in the count also. So a big strikeout there to keep the Orioles from putting together. Listen, they're only leading 2-0, so keep the base runners off. That's a good thing.
Now here's the catcher, Austin Wins. We're going to have to find out what is Cortez' strikeout high, because he has 9 strikeouts already. Sweeney can do that easily.
I can do that. Hopefully easily. Please stand by.
The pitch to Wins is lined, and a diving grab, a beautiful catch by Urshela. And he stole a hit away from Wins. There's a line drive headed for left, and he left his feet, dove, made a catch. So, that line out to 6. So no runs, 1 hit, and 1 left. Now, at the end of 5 innings of play, 2-0 Yanks on the WFAN New York Yankees radio network, driven by Jeep.
Making a left-hand turn in New York City is not easy. You've got to navigate around cars, buses, taxis, and a parade of food trucks. But as you make that turn, the Vision Zero initiative wants you to keep in mind that left-hand turns are 3 times as dangerous as right-hand turns. And a safe turn is 5 miles per hour. Driving isn't easy, but saving a life is. Just turn slowly.
Everyone's a winner when you save today the Nielsen way. It's the winning deal event at Nielsen Dodge.
You'll score big savings in the thousands on a new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, or Ram. Get a new 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorn Quad Cab 4x4, just $369 a month. Or lease the all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee